Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. I am Vladimir Ledoux, and tonight we're going to be beginning the channel's next game playthrough, which is the spiritual successor to Stories: The Path of Destinies, and that is Omensight by Spearhead Games. Big shout out to Spearhead Games. They actually hooked me up with the code for this game. Just kind of on a whim, I was asking about their next game, which is currently called Project Witchstone, and told them that I plan to do stories and that I was going to pick up Omensight. And they're like, well, here's a key for Omensight. So thank you guys. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome on in, Sir Captain Raven, Zifnu, and Braden. Oh, I see this game. I was about to get it when I saw I Am Setsuna. So currently, so we're playing Omensight. It is actually currently on sale on Humble during the spring sale. So if you are interested in it, take a look at it. I'm really, really excited for this. So it's not a direct sequel to Stories, but it is kind of in the same universe from my understanding. And kind of has similar gameplay. It's one that I was really excited when they announced it, and just never got around to it, so I'm really happy that we're finally getting there. How was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? I know it's Tuesday, so obviously there's a little bit of time. The Sonics, wow, how are you? I've not seen you in a while. Kind of the plan for this week is... Gungeon's still kicking your ass. The plan for this week is going to be to continue with Omensight tonight and tomorrow. And then Thursday, Friday, we're going to be looking at more Aisu Memories of Salsita. That's kind of all I have planned at the moment. There might be a stream Sunday night. I'm not sure yet. Oh my gosh, there's like something in the back of my throat. Allergies are killing me. I do apologize. The kitty horn ears got to me, so I had to look at it. Alright, so let's get started. Let's take a look at this game. I've been waiting too long. I'm not going to lie. I already have a hard enough time with having a list of games that I want to stream. So I kind of put them off. I'm not going to play these, and I'm not streaming. And this one, I almost started this weekend. Just I want to play. To be honest, you're not doing very well. Sonic's, I am so sorry to hear that. Well, come on in. You got surrounded by nice people here. You can have a nice night. But yeah, this game it's been on my list for a while. No, that's the wrong button. Sorry. Come on. It should capture it. It's taking its sweet fucking time. Come on. I know it's set to capture this, and for whatever reason, it's taking its sweet time. So I apologize for the black screen. I tested all of this out before I started. Where's the webcam? Where did the webcam go? There's the webcam. Go over there. And we'll go here. You showed up red though? That's really weird, yeah. I'm showing here. He just said hi, Zifnu. That's odd. Okay. Black's your favorite color, it's fine. It's a personal favorite of mine as well. Alright, so yeah, you can see I just had to run it just to make sure that everything worked right. I barely played at all. School's been kicking your butt. Oh, yeah, it'll do that.
Euralia, a prosperous land, home to many tribes.
Let me know if you can't hear them.
The gods entrusted the bird tribes to watch over the others. The tribe founded Pagaria, and all lived in harmony under the banner of the Pagarian Empire. until 7 years ago, when Pagaria began recruiting the dog and cat tribes. As their strength grew, the other tribes suffered. To protect themselves from Pagarian oppression, the scattered rodent and bear tribes formed an alliance, led by a rebel named Ratika.
Ratika looks like a bard.
Tonight, the Pagarian Empire launches a brutal assault on the Rodentian capital under orders of Emperor Indrik. When the capital falls, his conquest of Euralia will be complete. And far from the front lines, one who could have brought peace, the godless priestess Vera, has been murdered. In her absence, there is no one left to protect Euralia and its people. The end times are near. Euralia needs a savior.
Welcome in, Joey. You might have seen another streamer with this one, Sonics. It's been out for a while. And it actually released to like pretty big fanfare. Like it got a good reception when it launched. So like I can't move, so we'll just A to start. So it's still very much got kind of the same art style as stories.
The Emperor warned us about Redemption sorcery. Kill the intruder, quick!
But sir, that glow, that sword, is it the Harbinger?
What? You think it's the end of the world? You see any floods? Any earthquakes?
No, sir. But the Elders, they say the Harbinger comes to prevent the end of the world, not cause it.
Could be the Harbinger, or a Redemption sorcerer. I'm not taking any chances.
I'm sure stop by, say hi. Well, welcome on in, Joey. Sonics, I don't know if either of them actually have this game, but it could have been a number of people. Like I said, it was big when it came out. Yeah, I don't know, Zifnu. Like, that seems really weird. It might just be Twitch being twitchy. Okay. X is attack, B is dodge. Pretty much the same. Oh, there's stuff to collect. We have double jump. I've been good, Sonics. The kid, she is almost a year old. I cannot believe it. On the 6th of June, she'll be a year old. Time just flies by. My son is turning 6 on the 24th. So that's even crazier.
The spider is dead! Catch!
Ludimir? You killed Ludimir?
Your friend thought he could storm in and kill Emperor Integral by himself. I can tell you this. He met the Emperor all right. And when he did, well, your friend's death was slow and painful.
You're sick, just like your master. And where's your Emperor now, anyway, huh? Too sacred to show up for battle?
Oh, don't you worry. Indrik is coming. And he's more powerful now than you can ever imagine. But you will not get to bask in his lights.
For Rodentia!
Exclamation point, how long, Sonics?
The Redemptions are toying with dark magic. Attack!
Oh, we got more coming in. So we can kind of counter. If we dodge, we can counter. I'm going to say let's go with hard. Because so far, like, if this is balanced, it feels semi-easy. You can change it later. Okay. I'm okay with going with hard. 1 year and 3 weeks. Damn. Well, I do appreciate that you followed that long. Alright, so what's this?
I will make things right, sister. Indrek! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
Is the voice for the voice actors working good? The bond with Ludomir's soul is created by fate. Ludimir was a great warrior, loyal to the Rodentian clans. You can feel the hatred he had for the Emperor Indrik was unmatched. It's alright, Sonics. You know what? Real life comes first. Time zones suck. I get it. Anytime you can make it, I absolutely appreciate it. I will never get mad at somebody that can't make it all the time. I get that life comes first. Believe me. Oh my god. I'm sorry for coughing. It is allergy season over here and it's really kicking my butt. What's around here that I can destroy? I like breaking shit.
You are the Harbinger. So we are all in danger. The threat. Do you know what it is? Did you investigate the godless priestess? That look in your eyes. You have never heard of the priestess. Where to begin? Ever since the first godless priestess appeared, the world has been a safer place. As if she scares the darkness away. But now the priestess is dead. Murdered. I am certain this is what has brought you here. Her murder is a sign of great danger. I only wish I had more time to help.
Is she a cat or a dog? Am I fucking death? Like, essentially? I'm reaping souls?
I should have seen it. Sooner.
Yeah, Ziff, I'm definitely looking forward to Flynn, the Son of Crimson as well. And Bloodstained Ritual of the Night looks really good too. Especially with the redesign. Like, I really appreciate that a developer, like, would do something like that. A bond with Draga's soul is created by fate. Draga was one of Emperor Indrik's generals. You can feel the mutual trust between the Emperor Indrik and her.
You there! What are you? Wait, did you kill General Draga? Murderer! I'll have your head for this!
Like, I just think that's really awesome that a dev's, like, willing to sit there and be like, okay, we heard you. You guys really didn't like this. I'm willing to delay and redo everything. And, like, it looks good now. Not that I had necessarily an issue with the first kind of set. It's just now it looks really good. Okay, so the combat is a lot different. You wouldn't think it would be.
What's happening? Is this because of the Emperor's ritual? Oh, gods!
Euralia, the land torn by war, has come to an end. After 300 years, the great serpent Vodun has returned to devour the world. The Harbinger, awakened to fight this threat, learned of the godless priestess, of her role in protecting Euralia, and of her murder. But this was no simple murder. The immortal soul of the priestess always returns to the world. Always. But not this time. Vodun's return was planned. The world has ended. But there is yet a flicker of hope. Harbinger, focus on my voice. Let me help.
Okay. Yeah, I wish more devs would actually like take that feedback and be willing to delay their game to kind of go with that. I really do appreciate that they did that with Bloodstain. It really looks cool. Mordhau, I have seen it, Sonics. I've watched a couple streamers stream it. Looks interesting. Not my kind of game, so I probably won't end up getting it. But it looks good. Like, it looks cool. I enjoy watching people, but it's just definitely not my kind of game. Ooh, this is pretty.
Oh. So I can summon you here. Thank the gods. Do you know who I am? And you did not inherit your predecessor's memories. We have no time to worry about that. Know that you are the Harbinger. You are the eyes of Euralia. You are its sword. And you are the only hope we have left. When Vodun is done devouring the world, he will find this place. No, he is already searching for it. And when he finds it, well, fighting Vodun is now impossible. Too strong. Even if you are victorious, there is not much of a world left to save. Harbinger, I brought you here for a reason. There is a way to save Euralia, but it will not be easy. I cannot force you to accept. But if you are willing, then come to me.
Alright, you've gained enough experience to level up, meditate before the chalice to gain new powers. You've gained enough amber to receive a blessing, offer tribute before an anvil in exchange for various benefits. It's so pretty. Alright, so launch a projectile that damages and knocks down targeted enemies. You can gain energy by chaining attacks and dodges. You lose energy if you break the flow. This happens if you hit or if you do nothing. Hold X to release. Alright. It looks like it's a better version of Chivalry. Mordhau, that is. Which I have Chivalry and I didn't really care for it. Alright, so we got enough amber. Increase the amount of damage. Well, fuck yeah, why wouldn't I do that? Gains perfect dodge. Dodging at the last moment will slow down time. Ooh. We'll go with that for now. There we go. Let's go talk to the witch.
Thank you, Harbinger.
I like that it's fully voice acted.
The tree of life. There is ancient power here, one that transcends the bonds of space and time. That power can send you into the past. You will have a chance to investigate the death of the godless priestess. If you find her soul, then the tree of life can spin it back to Euralia, and that may be enough to prevent Vodun from appearing in the first place. And we have a suspect. Emperor Indrik. You saw his war. There is no end to his ambition and cruelty. He may even be mad enough to unleash Vodun, and that means murdering the godless priestess and hiding her soul. The souls you bonded with. The tree can latch onto them, send you to the dawn of their last day. There is Ludamir, who died at the hands of the Emperor. If you meet Ludamir before his death, if you follow him, you will find Indrik. Then there is Draga, who seems to understand the stakes. She may help your investigation in a way no one else can. Investigate the Emperor and the death of the godless priestess. Find her soul. But which lead will you follow? Draga or Ludimir? Make your choice.
Draga is one of Emperor Zindrik's generals. She is trying to end the war as bloodlessly as she can. Gaining her trust would be a sure way to learn more about the Empire's secrets. Support Draga to learn more about the main suspect, Emperor Indrik, and his mysterious ritual. Ludimir, a great warrior loyal to the Rodentian clans. His hatred for Emperor Indrik is unmatched. His burning drive to kill the Emperor may well pave a quick path to Indrik. I'm gonna go with Ludimir. Let's go. Oh, I gotta press and hold.
I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
This is an interesting concept if we're gonna go back in time. We're trying to change the future is essentially what we're doing.
Ludimir, listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Hickety-boo.
Ratika's mob. Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, that seat's taken, mate.
Ludimir, that's... It's the Harbinger.
Ha! Harbinger my arse. Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures. Sort of.
Ludimir! Harbinger. Please forgive him. He doesn't...
Well, if you are the Harbinger, what are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rodentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Indrik for that. Well, as much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
And that's who I'm supposed to be following.
The Harbinger. Here. This will be interesting.
I'm actually very happy that it's fully voice acted with my allergies. I'm glad I get a break to just kind of be like, okay, I get to listen to somebody else talk. So Sonic's, you been playing anything fun lately?
Suicide mission, right?
The gate! Close the gate!
Is she the Harbinger or something? Good thing I grew up in the mountains. We climb.
I think there's a lot of lurkers at the moment, Sonics. It's all good. Helping hand. Jump towards Ludimir and he'll throw you to a higher point. What about this though?
Jump.
I want to hit that. Okay. Wizard or Legend is pretty fun.
Why are we stuck here, sir? We'll miss the battle. Our job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
So, Sir Captain Raven, they appear to be birds and cats. And dogs on one end. I've yet to have seen a raven. But I can't rule it out.
Come on, mate.
Hold on, I am busy destroying things. You can wait, Ludimir. Because even once I get over here, I am going to have to go back down the area that I missed. Because there's things to destroy over here.
Their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion, though, Indrik went to a lot of effort to fool his subjects to keep his secret. But I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did.
You only got about a month left, right? Or are you done at the end of the month? What's over here?
Save your strength for real threats, mate.
Alright, fine. Sorry.
Lucky I'm here, eh? These monsters.
Right trigger is companion ability. Ludimir launches a powerful slam attack that damages and knocks down all surrounding enemies.
Sightings, they call them. There's more of them every day. They just pop in and kill anything on sight. Who taught you to fight like that? Nicely done. My dad was the one who taught me. A stubborn old bear. If
You,
it'd been
sir.
up to my mom, I'd be river fishing day in and day out.
You sir need to come back. Oh, that's cool. I like how they did that. Behind the door, it kind of turns into an eye.
Ah, bad timing.
Okay. Open. Thank you. I need some kind of like upgrade that makes them just automatically come to me. Make things much easier.
Maybe later.
No, I want you. I gotta wait. Do you know if this game is available on console? I believe it is, yes, on PS4 and Xbox, if I remember right.
Lousy construction, eh?
Yeah, the first one, Stories Path of Destinies, was on there as well, and that's an awesome game. Oh. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. I just thought I could, like, move the thing. I needed it to blow this up. How can I, like, rewind? I want to redo that. Do some more research on it. I'm enjoying this so far. It's a
I mentioned how these monsters attack anyone on sight.
Your order, sir.
Hold. We wait for Rec Squad.
okay. It looks like we jump down there is what we need to do.
Sir, wait for my order. Let them weaken each other. Cover your ears, mate. Now, finish them off.
Is there a way to like pick it? Nope, can't pick it up.
I'm not trained for this.
Yeah, most of the games aren't working right now. The bot broke a long time ago. I haven't gotten around to fixing it. Okay, so this.
Be careful with those things, mate.
I'm just having fun.
I wish I could roll and flip like you.
You could do anything if you put your mind to it.
I can smell Indrik's stinky feathers. This is the way.
There's just so much loot to collect. You're gonna have to wait, sir. How did I get caught up? That's weird. Nothing here.
Come on, mate.
Dude, I'm sorry. You cannot get mad at me.
Use that
There's loot to be had.
Say, mate. Harbinger. They say you show up when the world is about to end or something. That can't be right, can it? It's
Oh,
Indrik.
it is.
Done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
Yeah, you're a little correct.
In the name of Emperor Indrik, I command you.
Oh, just shut up and fight.
Focus on the blue one!
I can learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah, yes you can.
Noticed all those locked doors we passed? Fancy mystical seals. And this one? This door is special. It's where all the emperors are buried. Think of all the secrets they took with them. Still, unless you're close to Indrik, there's no getting through.
Ah, so that's part of wanting to do the other playthroughs most likely. Yay, headphones charged. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. Nope. Alright, so there's no point in going over there because we don't have that seal.
Leave it to me.
Something that can break that seal. I don't know why he can't move that thing, but whatever.
Hold the line. Protect the Emperor.
I hate that you forget to do something right before bed. You have to do it. You have to go without that item all day. Yeah.
Close now, mate. I can smell. Indrik's scent just changed. Sulfur? Cinder? Wonder what that means.
What's my stance on Fortnite? I appreciate Fortnite. It's a lot of fun. I do like, and I like first-person shooters. I'm just very, the competitive side of me as I've gotten older, just I really don't care for competitive games as much anymore. But Fortnite I enjoy. I actually do play with friends still. I just don't stream it. I wish they had stuck to the Save the World mode. I paid to be part of the Save the World mode early, like their early access to it, and I really like that because it's co-op, you know, kind of tower defense-y, and the original vision for Fortnite, and they've pretty much abandoned that.
Guts making it this far. I will enjoy turning you to ash. Intruder! Flanking now! We're no match! We need the fury! I'll fight you to the death!
Like, I've got no problem with the battle royale genre. I do think that there's, and maybe that's how games go. What I'm about to say, like, there's too many of them. But like, often when one genre takes off, then all tons of developers seem to follow with that design. And I don't know. They're not my favorite, but they're not bad when I'm playing with friends.
My guards must be dead then. I can always trust in you to blindly charge in without... And who's that with you?
Ah, don't worry your feathers over it, Emperor. I'm here to end you.
I've had to come to this. I once saw greatness in you, but I did not press hard enough.
All right, let's hit him hard, mate.
I am sorry that Ludimir pulled you into his foolishness, mate. Now you'll both die.
Uh-oh.
Aye,
I'll catch up with chat here in a second.
Don't you dare, Ludimir. You've no idea of the harm. No!
That's our cue, mate. Run!
Oh shit.
You look upset, mate. What? Did you want to chat with our late Emperor? Have a spot of tea, maybe?
Kind of.
Trust me, the only conversation he'd have with you is if you were in chains with a hot iron in your eye. May have overdone it a little bit. Smashing it all.
Ah, crap.
Now,
Okay.
I don't get all the fuss about bridges taking time to build.
I just fell. It was very anticlimactic. I was all ready to be in this big old boss fight, so hold on real quick. Not big in shooter, I can't aim well, and it's just not my thing. I love using melee, you know, your attack is going to land. It's the same with magic. Why worry over MP when melee is endless? Yeah, teach his own.
What? Did you want to chat with our late Emperor? Have a spot of tea, maybe? Trust me, the only conversation he'd have with you is if you were in chains with a hot iron in your eye. May have overdone it a little bit. Smashing it all. I don't get all the fuss about bridges taking time to build.
Just keep going, dude. Be real casual about this, considering we should be getting the fuck out of here.
Huh. Rodentian seal? That's odd. There's the exit. I mean, I enjoy dodging collapsing giant stone structures as much as the next bloke, but I wouldn't mind a drink right now.
Alright, Sonics.
Where's that bartender? Fureball! Come out here! I'm not dead, which means you're open for business. Fine. I'll celebrate with my friend here, Harbinger, or whatever it is you call yourself. You did good back there. Well, wouldn't have survived on my own, that's for sure. So much for long live the Emperor. More like, may he burn in hell, and the world's better off for it. Never thought I'd live to see Endrick gone. After all, he... I'm blathering on. Your turn, Harbinger. Now that we killed Indrik, is your, Mission complete? Did
Not
you
100% sure, Ziff. I don't think so. I think we're a little further back on the spot where he died.
Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped.
Investigation orb. These are clues that you've uncovered today. You can review all your clues by looking into the investigation orb of the Tree of Life. Use it to help with decisions about your next steps. Indrik is secretly in Yarbog's temple to perform a ritual that turns him into a living flame. A secret exit to the temple, used by the Rodentians, is protected by the Rodentian seal. In Yarbog's temple, there is a gate locked with the Imperial seal. Only the Emperor or someone close to him has the key to the Imperial seal. Solving Vera's murder is the key to saving the world. Every day, you have until Vodin's appearance during the evening to uncover new clues for your investigation. Repeating the same choices will not yield anything new. Choose wisely. Wow, we didn't get anything new. Just new information. Okay. So we're back. How challenging would you like the murder investigation to be? True detective. I think we have more than enough to level up. Yeah, we gotta find the right path, essentially. Delay of fate. Cast a sphere that greatly slows down time, affecting everyone but you. Lasts a few seconds. Ooh. So we can get Harbinger's Aegis. Delay of Fate 1. We got health, delay of Fate 1. There we go. Oh, it's actual like armor on us. That's cool. You have nothing to say to me. Locked by difficulty. Oh, she's the guide. That's why. So where am I supposed to check at the Tree of Life, it said? Where's the ability to look at my investigation? Memories. You talk about another game, so it's this game linked with another or standalone? So this is kind of standalone. It is a spiritual successor to Stories, The Path of Destiny. I actually just finished that last week. It plays combat-wise, it's very similar. It's kind of choose your own adventure, so kind of narratively it goes along like this does. I believe it's in like kind of the same universe, but they are not directly like you can play one and the other and not have played the other, and you're fine. But that being said, I really recommend Stories, The Path of Destinies as well, because it's a really good game.
There has to be a way to stop Vodin. Find it.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Irontrek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the Fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let us review the battle plan once more.
Our main army will initiate a frontal assault. We will simultaneously hit the northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Redentians' secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart of their city. We will seize the core and end their resistance.
Yeah, I've been following them. I plan to see Infinity War, but I would probably wait until it comes out. I don't often go to the movie theater anymore.
Intruder! I will protect you with my life, General.
Stand down, Captain. If murder was her intent, she would have already struck. No. I've read of this figure. The Harbinger. Harbinger. Why do you grace us with your presence? Something must have happened. And you think I can help you? It can't be the war. Must be something spiritual. The murder of the godless priestess.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Now? Ah, Radica, is that your move? Of course it is. I expect no less from the Rodentian leader. You must have a plan to stop us, and I cannot allow that.
And you, Harbinger. A favor given is a favor repaid. Help me with this, and I shall aid you in any way I can.
Okay. The only thing I'll say is it's a great movie. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's long, too. 'Cause I was originally going to go see it in the movie theater with my son, but I know he cannot sit that long. Cool to see you're playing furry games now. Welcome in, Woodsy. How you doing, buddy?
Rodentians! Surrender, and you will be spared!
Freedom or death!
You mother... Oh, that hurt.
General! Damn rats are everywhere! Did you bring reinforcements?
I brought something much better.
How has your day been, Woodsy? You streamed earlier. You playing what, ESO again?
Real blood!
We're here! Who's in trouble now, eh?
The fight is not over!
Well, I wanted it to be over. There was a chest over there, and you were not allowing me to get it. No. I liked ESO when it first came out. But only for a little while. Like, it really would have, in my opinion, it would have really benefited just being a single player game, because the way they do their instances really confused the hell out of me. Like, when I was trying to run through the story, like, you pretty much are a single solo player. Like,
There's something wrong with your
that was really frustrating. Trigger companion ability. Draga casts a powerful spell that burns all enemies in a large area.
Run, brother, run!
Someone will pay for the terrible care they serve here.
Not now.
Oh my god, combat is it's definitely got a different trick to it. It was not there in stories. Ah, fuck, you got me.
Attack on this prison is madness. Too many losses, even to rescue a leader. No. This is a calculated sacrifice. They must believe Radica is a game changer.
Yeah, it's a solo game with the occasional group. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. problem with me is I've always been that kind of guy that's like, I think I want to like MMOs, but other than Guild Wars is honestly the only one that's really gotten my attention. I played through the first one and all its expansions, but MMOs often just can't seem to grab my attention. You don't need to know why I do the things that I do. Hush now.
So, Harbinger, is it really the death of the priestess that has brought you to me? I will do my best to help you. She was deeply respected. I would hate to stand by and see the murderer go
Well, isn't that a few useful barrels full of food? Guild Wars 2 is really good. I have it because it went free to play for the first, like, the main game. I just have not played it yet. No, and that was the thing with Guild Wars. I used to be able to have time to be competitive as well. I remember my guild competed in the first one quite a bit. We did a lot of Guild Wars.
They must be waiting for us to charge headlong. Let us first level the playing field. Soon.
What's up, bitches? Fuck yeah. I was finally learned how I Am Setsuna time attacks work. I was so happy. Ooh, I still really want to play that game too. You know, if you ever want to jump on Guild Wars 2, let me know. I think I still have it downloaded. Definitely will do. I can't tell you when that'll be, but I know it's one I want to visit.
Ancient Bulgarian? Now the prisoners are writing insults in ancient Bulgarian? Who taught them? Ah, such filthy language. And the spelling is all wrong. And push.
I'm curious, how far have you gotten in Swag and Sorcery? I don't wanna ruin anything by asking a question.
Your uprising almost impressed me. Almost. Now, lower your weapons. Ratica is not worth dying for.
High and mighty General Draga. Tell me, General, how do you sleep at night knowing everything your Emperor has done? Or do you enjoy the killing and the torture?
I am loyal to Emperor Indrik. Surrender and give me Ratica. Now.
Not a chance.
I will not spoil anything then, Woodsy.
Follow me. I have a plan.
It wouldn't necessarily be a spoiler what I have, but I just, yeah, I will wait till you get further in it.
They do not know about this path.
Haha! Death! Ah, damn it. I didn't get out of the way in time. I feel like the way they did their dodge in this one is a step back from stories. Or I should say their counter. So
Secure the area.
Yes, General.
in stories to counter, you would press up and attack, and it was like an actual parry. Whereas in this, to counter, you have to dodge. And then, like, roll behind them and make the attack. And I feel like, I mean, it's not that it doesn't work, but compared to the previous game, I think I like the way stories did it better than this. I watched you stream it. Remember your friends. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the AoE attack too. Well, I mean, I guess what I was asking is that it's not a stream. It's not a spoiler, so I'll just come out and say it. I've heard tale that the grind gets pretty bad about 5 hours in. I have yet to have experienced it. I was just curious if you'd gotten to that point.
The crypt is protected by an unbreachable seal.
Can I go up top here? I can. New memory obtained. Draga. With gusto, Draga feigns interest as her father Magu describes in painstaking detail his passion for factory life. But Draga's mind cannot focus. Instead, a passing Imperial Guard catches her attention. She imagines the action Pygarian soldiers face, fighting and protecting. Her father notices Draga's daydream. Imagine, Draga, tomorrow you will be promoted from grain silos to first floor conveyor belts. Father, Draga says, half listening, is there a training program for joining the army? Magu is taken aback. What? Assembly line inspection doesn't interest you? The disappointment in her father's voice causes Draga to backpedal. It's not that, it's just the soldiers serve our nation so brilliantly, you know? Well, sure, Maga agrees. Every role in Pygaria is important, but our role keeps our nation afloat. One voice and one destiny for Pygaria. But if we did want to join the army, may we? Magu seemed dumbfounded. We are a part of a highly structured Pygarian society, Draga. You do understand that we're not expected to be in the army? Draga drops the matter. Of course, father. At the end of her shift, Draga forces a cheerier mood. After all, tomorrow she'll be promoted to conveyor belts. Hurried movement interrupted, and Draga spots a squadron of Imperial Guards, weapons drawn, dashing across the grounds. But for what purpose? Draga surveys the factory and determines that the resource center's barricade has been broken through. The guards fan out, encircling someone as a skirmish breaks loose. Entranced, Draga watches the soldiers and the intruder exchange attacks and feints. The action and the skill, it's music and dance, this is art. Draga realizes she has no choice. She must learn how to fight. But no soldier would teach her. Not the soldiers, then.
Harbinger?
I don't mind a grind. I just want it to be fair. And the things I've heard about the grind in Swag and Sorcery at like the 5 hour mark is that it feels very mobile pay to like fee to play kind of game, but it's not. And I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I mean, honestly, the game's $9, so if I spent 5 hours on it and I've enjoyed all 5 hours up until that point, I got my money's worth. And I probably don't know if I'll revisit it either, would you?
Advocate for peace with Rodentia, even met with Radika and her people.
I've had my fun with it, though.
Perhaps Radika can tell you more, if she's in an honest mood. Where did you go, little mouse? I was hoping to end the war with minimal bloodshed. No doubt Radika has slipped away to the forest and joined the enemy forces. Come. It seems we will face her on the battlefield.
So it does. Alright, we're heading into nighttime. So we get one full day before we have to start over, and I have yet to have found another soul.
Hurry! Iron Trek's fury is up ahead. The Emperor will use it to end the Rodentian revolt, and I must assist His Highness. Now, how did they sneak up so close to the Fury? What was that?
Oh, damn it. He was over there. I thought I killed him.
Still no sign of His Highness, milady.
What shall we do, General? Call off the attack? It may be our last chance to strike.
Soldiers of Pagaria! Our Emperor has placed his faith in us! He believes in our victory. Victory for Pagaria! We are one voice, one nation, one destiny! Pagaria! We march!
You learned how to fence, and the intricacies of sword fighting is very fun. Oh, I can only imagine. What? Pagarian seal acquired. A great war machine chained by the ancient seal bearing the sigil of Pagaria. Comprehension surges in your mind. You have learned how to unlock Pagarian seals. Nice.
You can do that. Just learn the seal ritual. At least the secret is in safe hands. Now, welcome aboard the Fury.
Alright. Does this thing just start? Okay, it just starts moving. I don't have to do anything about it. I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't do anything. I wanted to go fight those guys.
Here they come! They have bombs! Stop them!
We can win! Attack!
I am not going to be able to get to that other one in time.
Death to all invaders! We can win! Attack!
I'm alive.
Is something wrong with your sword?
Why do you keep asking me that? I can't remember if there was anything down here. With that big of a platform, I expected to fight on the back of it, right? That's kind of what I thought they were going to do, is hop down and try and take us. Was there something? I feel like it was just barrels, that's all. Oh, and we do have this. Oh, yeah. Could be later on. You are right.
I expect the respite to be brief.
It's a giant monkey head. I'm confused why we needed this giant machine. Very confused.
Victory's in the air. We are not not
And breaking through the walls, okay. I'll give it that. What kind of fucking weapon is that?
This is not the last of them. Eyes peeled.
I'm looking. It's a tank. It runs shit over.
General! Redemption forces have amassed near the city gates!
We're gonna get more.
Soldiers of Pagaria! Who are we?
We are one voice, one nation, one destiny!
You're also like 5 people, so there ain't much of you.
Take down that bridge now!
Harbinger, we have to stop them!
What species is that?
No! Oh shit.
No. Soldiers! It is not a machine. But the people
Like,
of Pagaria who
does that
will win
affect
this
the game?
I am such a fool. I should have seen this.
Dude, that little rat was fast. I tried to get there. You all saw. I tried. That little fucker was quick.
I will help.
I find I get stuck a lot on the environment. Can I go in? Nope, can't go into the weird, like, bloody area. Ooh, apple. I know there's something up there.
Harbinger, what are we waiting for?
You were waiting for me to explore all nooks and crannies. You have no choice. I need more ground apples. You're pretty sure that's fire.
There. The amber
Ooh,
core.
purdy.
I would have expected Ratika to make us stand here.
Holy whisk! Back, back! Fell on her blind side!
Oh my god.
I still hear the sounds of battle.
More ground apples.
The front gates!
The ground apples is I'm finding them on the ground, not on a tree. No, but there was things in there I wanted. There was things to destroy and things to get.
Good idea. That power. Good work, soldiers. Victory is at hand.
Onward.
Something is wrong. Ratika?
I like tennis.
Deathless? Have you connected with the void?
Oh shit.
Don't lose sight of her!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Incoming Fury Strike!
I can't seem to do, like... I can't do combos in the air. Ah! Get some. Alright, hold on. It was actually a really fun boss fight. Much more satisfying than that other one that just kind of ended. Alright.
I can't help but feel like I only know part of the plan.
A bond with Ratika's soul is created by fate. Ratika was the leader of the Rodentians united in their rebellion against Emperor Indrik. You can feel the desperation that led her to transform into a Deathless, a creature seemingly linked to Vodun. You will be able to return to Ratika's last morning.
We have seized the heart of Rodentia. The Amber Core is ours. The enemy army is broken, their leader dead. Deathless. Such a terrible thing to do. Ratika opened a link with the void. Becoming deathless unhinges your physical and mental limits, but at the cost of your emotions. Perhaps this is what it means to lose your soul. Or perhaps becoming deathless strips your soul of artifice, revealing your true nature. Who knows? We owe this victory to you. I will ask the Emperor to help you find what you seek when he arrives. I wonder what kept His Highness to not march with his army. It is unlike him. What could... By the gods!
Oh, and here we go. Got an end of season award. One of my skills credited was extremely hard serve. Nice. Doesn't silly mean accurate.
Surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodun must be stopped.
Alright, so we got the Pegarian seal. So that's nice. No Omensight. Stylish fighter bonus? Why didn't I get that? Come on. I was stylish. How do I get that? That's what I want to figure out. Part of me almost wants to go redo the first guys, because now we can have that seal. I still don't know where it is I'm supposed to even research. Like,
You should offer your anger to gain more power.
level 4, Phantom Grasp. Grab and throw enemies and objects has a cooldown left bumper. Do we have enough? So close. So close. All right. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, so we got 11,000. I know, I'm just shy of the level. Okay, so increase the duration and delay fate. We're gonna go that, and I'll go health. Ooh, that sword's looking cool. So I think if we go back to him. Although if we do Radika, I think we'll be able to go and we'll get the all of them, the seals. Radika, the leader of the Rodentian forces, has been courting the godless priestess for political support and whatever mysterious powers the ability to transform into this deathless entity. Is this an ally or a potential suspect? Let's go Radika, and then we'll go back and do them both.
I will pray for your success, Harbinger.
I kind of like it.
Not to kill, then. Have we met? Shame. Would have been easier. Nice hair ribbon thing, by the way. Can I get one? But where are my manners? So, you came to visit. What do you want? Wait, let me guess. The secret to my smooth and fluffy fur? The recipe to my mother's famous sugar raisin pie. Okay, one last try. You want to save the world from impending doom.
Bingo.
You're funny. I like you. Hey, let's help each other out. I have a plan. I think I can talk to you. I mean, make you talk to me. Well, sort of. So, you in?
Whoever did her voice acting is good.
Let's go. I'll tell you all of that on the way.
If they'd let you destroy those barrels, you would have been able to upgrade, right? It was right there. It was like 2 barrels away. But yeah, whoever did her voice acting did a really good job.
I almost forgot. There's a war going on. And by going, I mean going great. So great, they made me the leader. Can you believe it? Just look at me. To think they used to call me the runt, never knowing I was a natural champion. Now they know. I think.
But you escaped.
Not only do you have eyes, you can use them too. Now, gather everyone around the Omensight. It's a surprise for you and our Imperial guests.
She's my favorite so far.
The Omensight. The Pagarians call it the Ember Core. Shows how much they know. We've built a city around it, real sacred. But make no mistake, its power is real. You'll see.
Cat's been a pest. My cat never... She only wants my attention when I'm going to sleep. That's it. Companion ability. Song of Heroes. Radika plays an inspiring song that speeds you up and makes you stronger.
What does that even mean? Mindless monsters. That's all they are.
How did that not start anything?
You were done for. Thanks, boss. And friend?
I'll mention it. Or do, but only in a song.
Oh, I love my cats to death. It's just, yeah, my cat, she's so independent, and she only comes to me when she wants it to sit, which typically is going to bed. She wants to sleep right on my chest. But she wants you to pet her, and when you pet her, she will not, like, she won't sit still. If you pet her, no matter what her mood, she has to stand up, and she has to walk around, and just doesn't want to lay there and get pet. It's really weird. Love her to death, but she's really weird. So many of these things I've seen that I can use the other guys for.
Done here yet.
Alright, Woodsy, you have a good night. Thank you for coming on by. If you guys are not following Woodsy, do yourself a favor. Click on his name and go drop that man a follow. He's going to tell you he doesn't deserve it, but he does. Thank you for the host, Woodsy. You have a good night, buddy. Oh, shit. We got more of these weird things. Yes. I'm digging this game so much that I so wish I did not have to go to work tomorrow. Got about another 45 minutes left in the stream though, so that's good.
So, the plan. I'm gonna sing a special song and tap into the Omensight. Just so you know, I may be a teeny bit different after the song. Don't freak out. It's
How
sort
so?
of a special transformation. Probably. I don't know.
Hour and a half so far? That's about right.
Hurry! We need the traps ready before the Pegarians show up.
I know.
So compared to
Spending so
stories,
much time with Rodentians is rubbing off on you.
this game is a lot more actiony. Like, it's not the way you level up and stuff, and like really don't get to choose the path that you level, like your skills, like it's very much more linear. It's not bad. I'm really enjoying it. And it is on sale currently. So if you guys are interested in these games, Stories and this, they're both on sale. I believe Stories is like $6, and that is a fucking steal. It might be $6 or $7, which is an absolute steal. And then this is about 13 or so.
A Rodentian leader asks her sappers to set bombs, but when she arrives, no bombs. Funny? No? You're right.
It's the color code, boss. We can't find the red wire.
That. We can't see red. Tell her. Tell her.
Do you see a gray wire?
Oh. Yes. Wait, how did you know?
Is gray in your color code?
Nope.
If you still can't figure it out, rest your head against the bomb and try to light it when the spark of realization hits.
She's my favorite. She's just such a sassy character. I love it.
A song for every door.
Hey, we've been in this room. I don't know if she knows. That or she's just totally accepted her fate. It's really interesting to be going back in time and like having that where it's like, I know you're going to die. You're going to become this thing that like welcomes the end of civilization. Hear no evil, see no evil. Those are cool. Speak no evil as well. It's still daytime though. We haven't gotten to the nighttime part yet.
Welcome to Rodentia City. Hard to believe a few years back it was nothing but ruins. Witnesses talk of a battle with a monster caused an earthquake. The Pagarians offered to help us. They rebuilt almost the entire city. Of course, that was before I discovered there is a healing power to music. It has magic that can bring people together, but not this song. This song will tap into the darkest corners of grief. This song can kill. So, why don't you sit back and relax? Enjoy the bardic whimsy of my balalaika. Oh, and whatever happens, don't interrupt.
She's gonna become the Deathless. She must know how to control it, or have some kind of control over it. Who knows? Fuck, she's been at that for a while. Yep, there we go. She's deathless now. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Is that the boss?
What in the five hells is that thing? We should warn the general. Oh, God!
It's weird against fighting the people you were just fighting for. Yeah, that is a little odd.
Something is wrong. Ratika?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break or will you bend?
Deathless? Have you connected with the void?
Fuck yeah, we have. Fuck off. Did I just die? I think I died. I think I did. Yeah.
Something is wrong.
I am deathless. I am
Deathless?
soldiers! Attack! Soldiers! Attack!
The Harbinger?
There we go. There we go. It's really weird considering I was just fighting for her.
Boss, the Imperials are retreating! We won!
Invaders!
Boss, Ratika? Is that really you?
Ratika was broken. Fear, doubt, regret.
Uh-oh.
I am deathless.
Sorry, boss. I didn't mean to.
Pursue! All invaders must die.
Oh, hi, boss.
You are an infant, but so very old. Ratika's promise I will uphold. I see through you, I see your mind. Vera the priestess you must find. Her soul is key, her soul is lost. Follow her trail no matter the cost. In the temple locked by a seal lies the truth for you to reveal. Now, Harbinger, back to the tree. You, the serpent, must never see.
Okay.
Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found.
I
and
think we're gonna
Vodin
get the
must
seal.
be stopped.
Nope, I did not get the seal. I also didn't make it that I could go somewhere else. I guess we are gonna have to go into the other guy. Okay. We'll level up. Took about 250 and I leveled. Instantly kill a nearby enemy. Hold Y and release. Ooh. Not nearly enough. Increase maximum energy by 1 level. Alright. So we gotta go to Ludomir. You've already played part of this day. Do you want to skip to the critical moment? No.
Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
There's plenty of seals that we can enter into, if I remember right. There's 2 or 3 on the way to the critical moment.
Ludomir, listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gate.
Can I skip this though?
What do you suggest? Wait.
Nope.
For it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo. At least bring a squad
I
along.
love that. Tickety-boo.
Ratika's mob. Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, that's it. Ludomir. Ah, Ludomir. Well, if you are, what's that look? Well, that...
I know, I wonder if the witch will play a bigger role or not.
The Harbinger.
She went quiet once I decided for the investigations to be hard. See, we haven't gone to the city of Eka, which is the bottom left.
Tagging along, eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right?
Let's go, buddy.
The gate! Close the gate!
We need a tactical retreat! Don't let her breathe!
That lethal slash, that's awesome.
Good thing I grew up in the mountains. We climb.
Why are we stuck here, sir? We'll miss the battle.
Our job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
I kind of want to go to serve the Emperor. There's that weird button right in front of him. Now that I know I don't have to stay in place to collect that amber, I'm just going to hit shit and run. I think this was purple. Yeah, so we can't go there yet.
What are you waiting for?
New memory obtained. Young Indrik can feel Lochran's sinister gaze. The 6-year-old's nerves scream. The patrician's shadowed figure has yet to move. Please look away. Please look away. I am here to collect you, young royal, had been Lochran's only greeting. The patrician had interrupted Indrik's farewell meal. But it is sacred. It is unfair. Indrik's even-tempered parents acquiesce and urge Indrik to finish eating. A pause, a scrape. Indrik glances up. The patrician swipes a long fingernail across a bone-white coin. Indrik hides a shudder. The boy half assumed this night would never come. He was wrong. Indrik attempts to take a bite of food, but he can't follow through, not even methodically. You have a duty to perform, young royal, Lochran declares. If you're finished neglecting it, we go. Indrik's parents whispered good luck to their son. Not even a hug? Why? Indrik, glassy-eyed, tries uttering farewell, but the words die in his throat. Lochran snatches Indrik and tows him out the door. With a tight-lipped snarl on his face, the patrician leads Indrik through the streets of Pygaria. Predestined to become emperor, Indrik remembers his duty. He must fulfill his lineage to Iontrek, the first emperor who, 300 years ago, united their convocations. The successorship includes the role for patricians and commanders and has wielded a worthy standing empire. I know I will be the best emperor Pygaria ever had, better than Iontrek. But something else swells within Indrik, something confusing between instinct and responsibility. What will I study first in leadership training? Asks Indrik. Lochran does not answer. The quiet lingers on, prompting Indrik to ask again. The patrician cuts him off. I heard you the first time. He pauses. You want to lead? Good. But first, you must endure servitude. Thanks for the stream. I will try to stop by more often. I'm going to head to bed. All right, Sonics, you have a great night. Thank you so much for coming on by, and good luck with finals week coming up, man. I know that can be tough.
Most Imperials believe their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion and all, Indrik went to Alora to fool his subjects to keep his secret. But I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, he's a real match to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did.
This is quite a shitty world. Like, they took this kid and forced him... Like, his parents, so that he could become emperor, had some guy take their son, and he's going to be forced into a world of servitude before he can ever be... That's fucking dark, man.
Like that. Nicely done. My dad was the one who taught me. A stubborn old bear. If it'd been up to my mom, I'd be river fishing day in and day out.
Alright, so I'm gonna go down below. Because I didn't go down here the first time. I don't know if any of these open up anything. It doesn't look like they do. But we will go here. Another memory. Is it Indrik? No, it's Draga. No? Why won't it let me... Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. I didn't see it. Draga grips the staff, holding it steady. From the opposite end of the plateau, the Imperial trainer faces her and the other recruits. On an adjacent landing, Pygarian generals gesture at Draga, no doubt debating her fate. Draga had surprised all Pygaria when she passed every exam and was inducted into the army. Thus, her present training exercises was something no Pygarian wanted to miss. The spectators grin, placing bets. How long until Draga fails, gets kicked out, and returns to factory life? That very notion spurs her on. The Imperial trainer singles out Draga. Step forward or drop out. There's still time, he prods. Heat rises on Draga, but she stuffs the annoyance away with an icy calm. I've got all the time in the world, sir. In true sparring form, the Imperial whirls his weapon high up into the air before launching an assault, jerking it forward towards Draga. The other recruits back away. Draga glides out of the way and returns to strike with one of her own. The Imperial advances again, this time faking a reach outward, then coming in low. The move disorients Draga, but she recovers quickly. She resharpens her focus and steps through her next two thrusts with a block and spin. The frenzy with which Draga presses her back attack causes the Imperial to call a timeout. A commotion of voices commented the spectacle. General Aaliyah motions Draga over. General, Draga performs a military salute. That was a good technique. Who taught you? The general asks kindly. Draga blushes. Answer the question, worm, the trainer yells. Draga lowers her head. The dream ends here, she thinks. You can keep your secret for now. Draga, is it? Draga nods slowly, confused. Send her to my cadet division on the double, General Aaliyah orders the trainer. Then she starts to walk away. I will find your secret, Draga, she adds, without looking back. It's such a stark difference of a life she had, too, compared to Indrik.
Alert! What the? Come on! Keep the pressure on! Is she the Harbinger or something? What are you looking for?
Okay, that instant kill is awesome. Oh, come on. Unlock it. Oh, you have to be like looking at it just perfectly.
I could smell Indrik's
Can't go through there yet.
feathers. This is the way.
Can't go in there. Was there anything down here? A dead end, okay. There didn't appear to be anything in any of these.
Oh, I wish I could go with a flip or move. Save more strength for real threats, mate. Use that muscle, right? Say, mate. Harbinger. They say you show up when the world is about to end or something. That can't be right, can it? It's Indrik. He's done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
Turn back, intruders. In the name of Emperor Indrik, I command.
Oh, just shut up and fight. Don't let her breathe.
Get some.
Noticed all those locked doors we passed. And this one, still.
And we're going that way, buddy. There's something in here that we did not find last time.
Huh? Just how did you do that? I don't smell the Emperor in there. Are we parting ways then?
Why do I feel like they're all being used? Right.
Well, I can't keep Indrik waiting forever, so good luck with your exploration.
Man's very set on his goal. I guess I can appreciate and admire that. Oop. Alright, so we don't have the purple one yet. Where does this lead? I kind of agree with you, Sir Captain. Like, it feels like there is a more sinister thing going on here than just the Emperor wanting to become flame. That actually worked on that guy. Is there anything over there I'm missing? No. So we need to see if we can find some health. Continue on our way. Forbidden Crypt. Uh-oh. We just gained cruelty. Indrik's cruelty is revealed. Omensight acquired. Congratulations, you've reached your first major breakthrough in your investigation.
Harbinger, have you just seen a vision from Vera's past? This is unexpected. I have much to tell you, so I need to bring you back to the Tree of Life.
And we didn't die. Hell yeah. Wonder what she has to tell us.
Terrible terrible events leave traces in their wake. Harbinger, your search for the truth has created a bond between you and the priestess. You saw a key moment before her death. An omen that foretells Vodun's return. The vision confirms our fears. The godless priestess has suffered at the hands of the Emperor. But the question remains, where is her soul? Harbinger, no more following your companions and hoping for answers. Now you will lead. When you choose your companion, you will show them the vision. They will know it to be truth. This is your Omensight power. With the insight it grants, your companions will help you pressure Indrik, so you may find the soul of the priestess. But who should be the first to behold the Omensight? Ludimir, Draga, or Ratika?
I think I'll choose Ratika. Phantom Dash. Dash at light speed while moving through enemies.
In return for Amber, the tree will give you a blessing.
Harbinger's Blade up. Phantom Dash. Distance. Energy level. So I think I'm going to choose her first. If Indrik is responsible for the priestess's death and for the end of the world, the resourceful Ratika may be able to uncover the truth, the enemy of the enemy. Well, you know. But, looking at the time, is there a way to save? Has it saved on its own? Options. How do I know if it's saved? I don't know. I think it's saved. I would imagine at the worst I just have to reuse stuff. So I think that's a good place to wrap up. I know it's a couple minutes earlier than I was anticipating, but we're kind of like right at a perfect spot to be able to wrap up. So I think that's what we're going to do for tonight. Thank you everybody that came out tonight. I really hope you're enjoying Omensight as much as I am. I'm really actually quite enjoying this. And the story is wrapped in all kinds of layers of mystery that I'm actually very intrigued and excited to play tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be continuing with this and hopefully figuring out a lot more to come in the story. Let's see if there's anybody to host. There's nobody on right now to host, so with that, I think I am going to call it a night. So thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time. Good night.